We're going to go down to Honolulu area. Cam Tran is live with Mayor Peter Carlisle. Cam?
Hi there, Paula. Yes, I'm here live with the mayor. He just got debriefed. Mayor, what do you want to tell residents who are watching us right now?
Well, first off, if you're in a tsunami evacuation zone or any coastal area, it's time for you to get out of there. So leave the area, look to higher ground. If you need to know if you're in the evacuation zone, you can find it in your phone book. There's a website that's available as well, which I think you've already spoken about. The most important thing is if you are also somebody who is not in one of those zones and there's no reason for you to go out except to go to a gas station or to go get water, don't do it. Stay where you are right now. Everything is already getting jammed up. We do not want people to be impeded from getting out of an area that's risky. Right now that the police are out there, they're going to those areas. They're telling people to get out, that they need to move. They need to have streets that are uncluttered to be able to do that. Therefore, if you are not in a tsunami evacuation zone, then stay away from it if you can. And with that said, there's another very specific things. No bus is going to be going into Waikiki from about 9:30 p.m. on. First responders are already out there alerting coastal areas to the evacuation necessity, and at 10 p.m. everyone should be off and away from coastal areas, period. Okay, right now we believe that the arrival is going to be somewhere between 10:20 and 10:30. 10:28 is what we've been hearing. That is an estimate, so anything around that focal area, we need to have everybody absolutely unequivocally out and away. Do not do something which we always see people doing. Oh, I need to go get another pack of cigarettes. Oh, I need to go get some beer. Or no, I've got to go get water, or I've got to go get gasoline. Don't do it. It's going to get in the way right now. If you do not need to be able to, if you're not in the escaping from the evacuation zone, then the only thing you're going to be doing is getting in the way of people.
Talk about how critical and how quick this is. This is different from other tsunami warnings.
Well, this was from a different location, so we don't have the usual 4 or 5 hours. We do not know what the information is in terms of how significant it's going to be. We have to treat this unequivocally as if it's going to be a major tsunami, and therefore what we need to do with attendant damage, we need to have people follow the rules that we're asking them and follow them immediately.
What about places that are high population places like downtown Honolulu or Waikiki? What should those people do if they cannot leave the vicinity?
Well, the other option ultimately is a vertical evacuation. But the best thing that you can do is to get out of there if you can. But a vertical evacuation is something that the people in Waikiki are aware of because they've been warned of it before. There should be sufficient time to get people away from the areas of danger.
And from what I understand, the city is opening up refuge or evacuation sites for those who are leaving and heeding those warnings, a place to go.
We do. They are not yet open in some instances, but they are being prepared. Ainakoa Neighborhood Park, Asing Community Park, Ewa Makahilo, Mahiko District Park, Herbert K. Pililau Community Park, Kahala Community Park, Kahuku District Park, Kailua District Park, Kaimuki Community Park, Kalakaua District Park, Kaneohe District Park, Kilauea District Park, Koko Head District Park, Kuli'o'o Neighborhood Park, Makaha Community Park, Makakilo Community Park, Makiki District Park, Manoa Valley District Park, Macaulay District Park, Nanakuli High and Interschool, Niu Valley Middle School, Patsy T. Mink Central Oahu Regional Park, Wailua High and Intermediate School, Waianae Elementary School, Wailupi Community Park, Waimanalo District Park, and Wilson Community Park. Now remember, we would not be going to this kind of detail if we did not think that this was a serious event or has the potential of being a serious event. So heed the warnings of the police who are around you. Do not get in your car if you don't need to, if you're not in a tsunami evacuation zone. And if you are in a hotel in Waikiki, listen to the instructions that are being given to you by the people who are there, who are in charge of the hotel, because they have all gone through this drill before.
And lastly, we'll have that comprehensive list on our website in a minute, and we'll have it for the viewers on the graphic. But really quickly, I know it's island wide, but there's specific areas along the islands that could be hit a little harder than others, or that need to leave?
You can't. It's so difficult to predict that. And yes, there are horseshoe bays and things like that, which we're probably going to be observing, which we've done previously. But frankly, what we need to do right now is to do the basics, because we've got a lot of people that we need to move right now very fast.
Are there specific areas that you guys are concentrating on during this evacuation?
Any coastal area, okay, and that if you're there, there are going to be police officers in your area telling you to move out of there.
What's going to happen if these people don't heed those warnings, if they don't leave?
We can't force people to get out, but we will tell people that we will not be able to help them after a certain period of time. And the only sensible thing to do is to treat this as if it's a significant potential incident, and therefore follow the instructions of those people who are giving you instructions.
Anything else, Mayor, that you wanted to get across to the viewers or people who were listening?
And frankly, we've gone through these before, and sometimes they've appeared and sometimes they haven't at all. But if we do not take care of it, if you do not do it, and if you follow the usual thing of going to get another thing of water or getting more fuel in your gas, you're going to compound the problems because we have a much tighter window this time. It's much shorter.
So we're basically at the point now, earlier we had told, we were mentioned you can grab your first aid kit. We're at the point now, you just got to get out.
Get out.
Okay. Thank you, Mayor.
Go to safety.
Go to safety. All right. You heard the mayor there. He's very urgent and passionate about people just leaving at this point, not staying around, grabbing emergency kits. Again, we'll have that comprehensive list of all the evacuation places on our website and later on in this newscast in a graphic. I'll send it back to you guys.